What's up, cool cats and kittens? It is Uncle Mad here today, back in the kitchen on a Tuesday night. I know you might be saying, wait a minute, don't you usually go to like professional sporting events on Tuesday night? Crazy, I'm home. There's no professional sporting events being played in Nashville on a Tuesday night. For the first time in forever, Nashville SC is playing, but they're on the road, so I'm gonna be watching that while I'm actually making this video, but that's a side note. It's a Tuesday at the time of recording, as I mentioned. Overcast, drizzly, kind of those crummy Tuesdays I talked about how I used to hate. What are we gonna do to get this Tuesday back on track, to make this a fun day? What does everybody do when they need to get a boost on a Tuesday? Taco Tuesday, that's right. Taco time in the green, Uncle Mad compound. But not just eating tacos. I'm gonna try something I saw online, some really good, crispy, greasy, nasty, deep fried tacos. I saw this from Sean Latham, the $20 chef. I'll link his stuff down below. He puts out great like little 5-6 minute videos just making some awesome food. Always easy to make, always really simple. Tried several of his recipes, but this is one I thought this one will be fun to do a vlog of, to make this. So I also saw some twists, some turns, some things I'm gonna do a little differently than what he did in his, to see if we can take it even higher level. But as if tacos weren't unhealthy enough, deep fried tacos coming your way. I've got like 2 days left in a health weight loss competition I was doing with some friends. It's probably a terrible idea, but who cares? Deep fried tacos sounded too good to resist. So stick with us, we're in the kitchen. Deep fried tacos, Taco Tuesday, coming up. All right, so for your viewing pleasure, I took the liberty of going ahead and doing a lot of the prep before I started recording. That way you guys don't just sit here and watch me chop stuff. Got some onions, we're gonna use that. Chopped up real nice. Shock of all shocks, I got Yukon Gold potatoes chopped up that we're gonna be using. Over here, this is gonna be where it's getting fun. We got some lettuce and tomatoes that are gonna go in. Wait till you see what we're gonna do with that there. Got our beef, we're gonna season that up in just a minute. Oil in the skillet. It is pre-seasoning, getting heated up, ready to go. Gonna have some fun stuff coming up in just a little bit here in this video. One quick thing I wanted to make note of. You will see here the food, the onions, these potatoes, the tomatoes. You can't see, they're already in a bowl. I chopped all this directly on our brand new, state-of-the-art, technologically advanced counters that my wife purchased and installed. She told me they're awesome. I can chop on them, don't need cutting boards, do whatever I want on them. They don't even have to be cleaned. It's amazing. Like, you just chop, cook, prep, do whatever you need to on the counters. Don't have to clean them. They're built to absorb, I believe, the juices and food particles that are left behind. So if you have questions about this counter and how it could be that cool, hit my wife up on TikTok. Jessica Eileen, Jessica with a Y and a K. You can figure it out. Eileen, at Jessica Eileen. TikTok, a lot of cat videos. Think she talks about the counter sometimes, but chop right on them. Don't even have to clean them. They're awesome. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, into the hot pan. Into that hot pan, we got a little oil in there. It's all heated up. It's all doing really nice. First thing we're gonna do right out of the gates, we're gonna throw the potatoes, some garlic, and a little bit of onions in there. Get that sauteing off, cooked down really nicely. It's gonna be our starting point there, so let's get that started. Alright, so while the potatoes, onions, garlic start to have fun in the pan, get all cooked up nice and delicious, we're going to do a little bit of more prep stuff over here, so check that out. Alright, so we're getting a little fancy with the tacos tonight, but we got to remember where we came from. We're simple people, we're not too fancy. For the beef, we are just going to season it up with your basic old El Paso taco seasoning mix. Stick with the classics, don't get too crazy, because we're getting crazy in other places. We're just going to throw this in here, mix this all up, and have our beef ready to go in just a few seconds. Alright, so we got everything working. Potatoes, onions are cooking. We've got the beef seasoned up. It's about ready to go in the pan. But I want to point something out real quick. Me, not a drinker, but if you're having tacos, my understanding is you gotta have a little bit to drink, have a little fun. I looked up margaritas are something that people will drink with tacos, so I got some of this Zing Zang sweet and sour mix to make a little margarita, and I got the Teremana tequila because that's what The Rock makes, is what he drinks, and I smell what he's cooking, I'll drink what he's drinking. That's probably all bad jokes about The Rock if you don't know who The Rock is. Everybody knows who The Rock is, right? So we're gonna have a little margarita to go with our tacos. I don't drink, but I was told you have to get in the Taco Tuesday spirit by having a margarita, so I'm gonna have some Teremana margaritas with my tacos tonight. Okay, I cut this, I didn't do all sweet and sour, I cut it about half water, half sweet and sour, because I don't like sweet stuff that much, so maybe you could do that at home too if you drink margaritas. I don't know, that's just something I made up on the fly because I'm not a drinker, I don't know how to make drinks, so that was just my little bit of creative inspiration. Alright, so the potatoes, the onions, they are looking good. With the garlic, we're going to push them to the side, let them keep working off to the side of the pan. We're going to bring the beef and a little bit more onion in. That good, sweet, traditional old El Paso seasoning on there. Throw that right into the other side. And let that start browning up real nice. Yeah, buddy. Right, so we've got the beef nice and browned up. We mixed in the potatoes, the onions, they're softened up really good. Garlic's in there making the entire kitchen smell delicious. Next thing we're gonna do is a little bit of tomato sauce right into the pan. Add a little bit of extra flavor to our taco fillings here. I have a feeling this is gonna be pretty daggone good. Okay, so while our beef, potato, onion, taco filling finishes up over here, we're gonna jump ahead and do a little pre-prep for something we're gonna do kind of at the very end. Now this is where we're gonna go a little bit off course, a little bit different from what the $20 chef did. I saw in the comments on his video, actually, somebody said they do a very similar thing with their tacos, except they take lettuce, tomato, blend them all together, and mix them with mayo. Now, if you know me, my family, the videos we do here, this is a big deal in our house. We love this stuff. So that immediately sent off alarm bells. I gotta try that. But then I thought, why not go even further? Why stop at just mayo? We're gonna throw some salt, we're gonna throw some pepper in with the mayo, kind of make an aioli. We're also gonna do some of this, can you see it? Taijin. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know if you can even see it. But it's Taijin, the seasoning. We use this for like street corn. We've made that before. It's kind of just like an all-purpose kind of, I don't know, limey, classico Mexican type seasoning. So just made sense. I thought, hey, we're making tacos. Find a way to integrate this somewhere in there. So we're gonna use this in our aioli, and then we're gonna toss the lettuce and tomato in aioli, let that all soak in while we're finishing up everything else. And this will be like the very last thing we add to the tacos at the end. So we're gonna do that right now.
Oh, okay. That's really good. That is gonna be straight dirty. That is gonna be amazing. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's really good. I don't really like to toot my own horn, but this is like the best idea I've ever had in my entire life. I could eat just this. It's kind of slaw salad. I could eat just this. This is wow. Let me just get another taste just to make sure it's as good as I think it is. We did it. Mission accomplished. All right, so our topping mix has come off the stove. Taste. This is gonna be good. Jess, how many tacos you want?
One or two.
One or two?
Sorry, I'm not a giant big person.
Okay, now's the fun part. We're gonna take a taco shell, toppings in the taco shell. We got a pan of hot oil over here, heated up, ready to go. We're gonna fry these bad boys up. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness, I can feel myself getting fatter. Woo! Ow! 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 Okay, last little bit of prep. Put some cheese into these bad boys. And finish it off. Lettuce tomato aioli combo. Alright. Maybe not the prettiest work I've ever done, but I think these are going to be delicious. I think it's time to find out.
Pam took them once. Oh, it was real little.
Taco time. Everybody knows what time it is. Bone apple teas.
Mm. These are the best tacos I ever had.
Mmm.
Without a doubt.
That's from Sissy, best tacos ever. I think they're pretty good. First bite went over well. Chesta, your thoughts?
I'm not a big taco person. These I would eat all the time if you made them all the time. It's our new go-to, please.
I like that.
Did you eat blue cheese?
If you're a divorce lawyer who specializes in cat custody, hit me up in the comments down below. I can't take this taco disrespect anymore. Whew! I am stuffed. Those tacos were incredible. Tip of the cap to the chef. That's me tonight anyways. Tip of the cap to Sean Latham, the $20 chef. One of the cats is crying. I don't know why that's happening. Like I said, I'll put the links to his stuff down below. Definitely check it out, especially if you're looking for some fun new things to cook at home that are easy. He's called the $20 chef because he tries to keep all his meals under $20. Doesn't always hit the mark on that, but still. They're easy, they're fun, they're delicious. We're done. Make sure that you have hit the bell so you get all notifications, because I'm thinking that Taco Tuesday might become like a new series of videos, because there's several other variations of tacos and some taco recipes I've been seeing recently that I want to hit up, that I want to try. Grilling season's kind of come to an end, so tacos can slide right in and be the new meal of choice for me to cook week to week. We're also wrapping up Marvel Mondays, so that's going to leave at least one open slot per week on the channel that I'm going to figure out something to schedule in place of. So Taco Tuesday replace Marvel Monday. Just makes sense to me. But if you haven't subscribed to the channel, if you haven't hit the bell to get the notifications, you'll miss them. You'll never know if we ever do another Taco Tuesday ever again. So do that, because you don't want to miss it. Give me that thumbs up, because you know those tacos were good. If you give this a thumbs down, you're just a liar. And, you know, nobody likes liars. If you have any suggestions for what we could have done differently on the tacos, leave those in the comments down below. I've already got one alteration that I'll probably make if I do this style of tacos again, or if I do just any tacos again. I think instead of doing the lettuce, I would have just done a straight up slaw, because I think the lettuce kind of watered down that kind of mayo aioli dressing that I made, because it was really good, had it popping with flavor when I made it, but
in the actual tacos, it didn't come through as much. And when I was kind of tasting it later, I think letting it sit with the lettuce kind of got into it and watered it down. So that's already one change I've made. That's already one alteration I've made. But feel free to give me more suggestions down in the comments down below. What other kind of Taco Tuesdays do you have ideas for? Because like I said, I've got some, but I'm always open to suggestions. That's it. Thank you to The Rock for suggesting this tequila. I'm not a drinker, but if I was, I would drink this tequila all the time because it's smooth as a glass of water. Feels like I'm getting the people's elbow every time I take a sip. Not really. I don't know if that doesn't make much sense, but that's all we got today. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for eating tacos or watching me eat tacos. Maybe eat some tacos while you're watching this video. That makes sense. I should have told you that at the start of the video. It's too late now. Hindsight's 2020. Until then, don't stand so close to me. I don't know if you heard me overly just making all that racket, but I'm gonna see myself out. I should probably go back and get one of these drinks. Huh? Don't stand so close to me.